This will be W7 not quite live. We'll try and help with the seasickness here on the camera movement, but my gimbal is acting a little promises, and I don't know how to call a race, so they're going around the track. Emily in the green car with the pink suit. She's in 6th place right now. Looking to move up to 5th. This is lap 2 of 10. You can hear those cars going around the curves. Got to watch her do the pre-qualifying lap, the heats that they did. And, boy, she's a talented racer. There's a reason she's a national champion. Gives a lot of credit to MGM that supplies their chassis, and she represents them and is so proud to be part of the MGM team. And you can really see that just from talking to her. Parents have such a passion for the game. That's where she got it from, obviously. Sixth place still for DeMaster, reigning national champion in kart racing, and it's similar to what you would see like in D1, D1 state champ. I mean, this is a big thing. We're at Road America in Plymouth, Lake Elkhart Lake, somewhere in between there. It's kind of in the middle of nothing. It's a really cool place, though. A lot of people here tonight. I would guess close to 1,000 people here for this event. Here's DeMaster coming around the curve, 6th place still for Emily. And somebody wiped out. We were granted special privileges to be in the middle of the track. Nobody else got. We're the only media that's been authorized to be here since the COVID-19 outbreak. So how about that for a little old W7, huh? And they let us go on the track and film here up close and tight. 9 horsepower motor, that's what Emily's running with. On the straightaway, she's running about between 55 and 60 miles an hour. She told me that during the national competition, she could run up to 70 miles an hour on the straightaways at Indianapolis. So, I mean, this isn't, this isn't county fair bumper cars. I mean, this is serious stuff. And, I think for this, Emily uses these events to learn about her car, learn about what needs to be improved on, her driving skills, what she can improve on. She told me this out here, these events, this is me time. She doesn't get too hung up on winning these events. It's more about preparing for the bigger ones. So it's really not that huge of a deal if she doesn't win this event. And just like we say with all the girls' sports, it's not a big deal if any of them don't win. It's about the competition. It's about getting out there and challenging yourself. And well, I'll tell you what, this kid is one of the toughest competitors I've ever met. She is just all about competition and plays 3 sports: volleyball, basketball, and softball. Plays with the Michigan kids in softball, so Garceau and Callie Krieger and the gang over there. And then, of course, Coach Ketterhagen's Oostburg team going to be good next year. We're going to do some things with them. And probably a little bit of Oostburg volleyball. So we'll get to see a lot of Emily. She's quickly become a favorite of ours. She'll be a senior this year, the class of 2021. There you see her going around the curve. And again, my filming skills on racing is, you can tell, not the best. But again, we're here to support Emily and make her help get the word out on girls kart racing. I mean, there's a lot of people look at what we're doing, asking what we're doing, what's going on, and it's been all about Emily tonight, as it should be, and it really made it a big deal for her. She's the only girl in this entire field right now. The rest are all guys, and I'll tell you, it is very obvious that she gets treated differently, and I don't mean in a great way at this track. There were some things going on the track earlier that were questionable. And I think the leadership here does a good job, but I mean, the competition, boys don't like losing to girls. So that's just the way it is. It's the way it's always been. And so the treatment is a little bit different. I'm not a fan of it. She's learned to live with it. She shrugs her shoulders and says, that's the way it is. And I've got to deal with it. And it's just another thing that I have to deal with that other people don't have to. But she handles it very, very well. I don't know what lap run, but I do know when they throw the white flag, there's 1 lap left. So that much I know. So she's making a push now. Just past another car. This is W7 Live, our first ever kart racing event, and had a great time tonight. Big thanks to the DeMaster family for welcoming us out here and making it really easy for us to do what we do. We appreciate that, and looking forward to watching Em this year and all the things that she does. She's a great athlete. She really is, and just a really, really cool kid. There she goes around the corner again. She won that pink racing suit for being the national champion last year. And very proud of it. So there's the white flag. We got one lap to go. We're going to move towards the finish line. And then I can tell you what place she's going to finish. Big thanks to Road America for giving us special access to the events and to the track, and just being out here and being able to be part of this really, really cool thing. Thank you, Road America, for that. Here we go, last curve. And the checkered flag. Emily will finish in 8th place tonight. 8th place for Emily DeMaster. You have been watching a special edition of W7 Live from Road America in Plymouth, Wisconsin. We will see you Saturday at Homestead for graduation ceremonies, Saturday afternoon, 5 o'clock, live from Homestead High School. Till then,